It's your boy, Lmacncheese, and today we got some more substantial Wayfinder news. We finally got it's been a confirmation for a while now, but it's been like we have the confirmation now of what's finally going on. When maybe you might get like the next big update. You might we're getting some really big news. So let's get right into it. So today, on the eclipse day, we have gotten a post on the Wayfinder Wayfinder Discord for the official people over there. Let's read it. We'll talk about it afterwards. So, Wayfinders, we have reached an agreement with Digital Extreme to begin the transfer of Wayfinder to Airship Syndicate, Airship in earnest. Until this moment, Digital Extreme has remained the publisher of a record on Steam and PlayStation. We now begin the process of transferring those responsibilities to Airship. We know Wayfinder had a rocky launch, but we still believe in the game and the world we created. I just feel like, a little tangent is just, we'll stay for after. When we found Airship, it was to create great games, compelling worlds with memorable characters and adventures. With those core principles in mind, we spent the last several months working behind the scenes, channeling some of the core ideas of Wayfinder and creating an experience that remains consistent with our standards and beliefs. We did this while keeping in mind that we want to respect our founders and excite new players, all while staying feasible as a business model for us as a new independent publisher. We plan to share these changes soon, but we aren't quite ready. Due to these changes, we've turned off new sales of the game for the time being. Those who have purchased Wayfinder can still access and play as normal with no interruptions. Airship is committed to keeping Wayfinder active and vibrant. There will be major updates and major improvements, but we have no plans for it to disappear like so many online games we've all played and loved. We think Wayfinder game is something special and be around to play forever. Thank you so much for your support. Stay tuned on our social channels for more information in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Airship Syndicate. Now, so I don't know if this means when they say they stop the sales that you can't no longer buy a founders pack, or there is no more run silver to buy, possibly. But it's good to know things are finally, we knew for a while what's going on here. They're essentially the whole rights being transitioned to them and whatnot. But I see a lot of people, like I said in previous videos, it's just a bunch of doubt. Where's the updates? What's going on? And here it is once again. But now, absolutely official. We're finally moving forward with this game, and they have no plans of shutting down, and they're going to keep on making things better. Now, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, I wonder what that could be, because they're still gonna launch. Well, they're probably not even thinking about launching. They're still trying to get this situation under control. So I feel like they're hoping in the next 4 to 6 weeks that this will be dealt with, so they can actually publish updates and whatnot. So I feel like they might be doing maybe more of a closed beta, like I'm not too sure what they mean. I feel like they might be talking about maybe possibly if there's no more sales, no way people can get in. So I feel like there's gonna be a smaller test. Like they're gonna keep on updating the game. I feel like they're not gonna be open to the public because, and I don't know why. They probably want to have better quality control, and I feel like the people who still own the game and still care are probably people who want to keep playing. The people who actually has good feedback. That's not just this game's dying or we're lacking this or something so simple in an early access game. So I'm not too sure about this. I need to think. I don't know. Like it's great news, and like I keep saying, this pause, this little transfer of rights and whatnot is good, because there's a lot of games coming out right now. There's a lot of hard hitters right now, and I don't want Wayfinder to be forgotten. I don't want them to be crushed underfoot of these titans right now. So they're getting their stuff together with these rights and whatnot. They're still publishing, they're still polishing their content. It's good, and this says that we're just still making new exciting changes, and I feel like the core game, there's right here, the core ideas of Wayfinder and creating an experience that remains consistent with our standards and beliefs. So, this is a good company. If you've ever played like the Darksiders series is really great. That's probably, I think that's why I've known Airship 4 in the first place, because they made Darksiders, which is probably one of my favorite series for a straight up hack and slash adventure game kind of thing going on, and it feels like this is also here too, but it doesn't have all of the details and all the like mechanics of that game would have. But I'm thinking that some point down the line when they're going to add more stuff, you know, like this whole post is like just is basically saying that we're still getting rights done, we're still not done, we're still going to provide you content, and we're still developing and we're still listing kind of thing, you know. So if anybody is still serious or needs some kind of another spark, another resurgence, this is what it's going to be. Now I still don't know what they mean by, oh, let's see what it said. With those who have purchased Wayfinder can still access and play the game as normal, no interruptions. Turn off new sales of the game for the time being. So I'm pretty sure what it means by the game, that means that you cannot buy the game anymore. So I feel like this is a good change too. As many as people have gotten their hands on it, I feel like right now they're going to go back into the system. They're going to go back into the game. They're probably definitely going to drop season 2 though, and then they're going to slowly monitor from here on out and see what they can do with the game, because it's not going anywhere, guys. It's not going anywhere. They got a lot of funds, got a lot of loyal players. All y'all may see these Steam charts, of less than like 500 people a day. There's still a loyal fan base out there, me being one of them, and we're just kind of waiting for stuff to go on. So I think that's a good, I don't know if there's anything else to really mention in here, but this is good to hear from, we heard from him before, but it was unofficial. But now they have the official statement here. Now we know what's really going on. And I'm all here. I'm still all here for this game. I'm still 100% supporting the game. I still do not regret spending $150 or whatever it was on a total pack on the huge, bundle and stuff like that. I believe in this game. So I think that's good for now. Catch you later.